Hey, y'all, collective. Welcome back to the channel. Loud shout out to the returning watchers. Thank you so much for your loves, likes, shares, subscribes, your support. Please keep it coming. Help grow the algorithm or get me past this algorithm on the channel. I am Lashe. Welcome back to the channel here at Honey Do Better, where you find out tidbits of information to grow in spiritual elevation. Because when we know better, you do better, okay? It's just a universal fact. All right? So what's up, honeys and homies, poos and boos, okay? How y'all doing today? It is May 25th, okay? But the messages usually are timeless. Look, 252 on the clock. 25252 may be a major number synchronicity for someone here in the collective, all right? 2525, that's a 77, 25252, all right? So that's a major number synchronicity there. So hopefully you all are doing well on your Sunday, okay? Let me get a quick prayer in here, like a piece of, I need to get some more supplies, guys, okay? I've been running short on my cedar, my pale Cinto here, but I got a piece or two hanging around, okay? And I always clear my own auric field here. Holy angels, ancestors of love and light, for my highest good. Guides, guardian angels, please surround and protect my energy as I tap into this energy for a collective message and read. I ask for messages of truth and clarity, knowledge and wisdom, peace, prosperity, and what the collective absolutely needs to know, okay? Archangel Michael, I ask that you come into my energy, surround and protect me with your mighty shield and golden sword here. Protect the collective, Archangel Michael. Close any door to any negative energy or frequency that does not align with our own energy or frequency. I ask that you block, bind, cancel, rebuke, okay, and return to my ancestors any negative energy being thrown or sent. I do command all of the energy in my auric field and that surrounds me, all evil eye go blind, all monitoring spirits go deaf at this time. I ask to keep me protected, sending love and light, wisdom, knowledge, joy, peace, and prosperity. Thank you for your love, wisdom, guidance, protection, and please send messages of truth and clarity at this time. Okay, y'all, I just got me a little bit of time in today. You know, I'm trying to get my stuff together, child, okay? What the old folk used to say, get your shit together. All right, I've just been doing a little bit too much. Had to pull my energy back for a second, realign, okay? Refocus, reset intention, okay? Cleanse my energy, get grounded, you know? This is an ongoing journey, child, okay? So I definitely had a lot of things to do with releasing 2 newsletters, going into offering virtual lifestyle concierge services, which does include mentoring, okay, as well as spiritual advising, okay? So you can check me out over at honeydobetter.com. I also do curated travel, okay, where you do get a concierge, which would be myself, on your travel endeavors as well, okay? So I do work hard with group travel, being corporate events and or families, okay? So hit me up on that. Could be found at honeydobetter.com, but a more direct, Thrif'Triphub.com, okay? Because I try to get you budgeted deals, flights, and all, okay? All right, so let's get into the message here. Now remember, tarot is fluid, so he could be a she could be a he, If this is your first time watching, hey, check out that subscribe button for me. Hit it for me, or hit that notification bell, by the way, as well. Okay, hit the like button, and if you resonate, I always ask my collective, please leave a comment. I'd like to know who's going through this, and of course, send you happiness and wishes of well-being as well. Okay. So, yeah, let's get into it, child. Like the overall energy I pulled from my mystical shaman deck. Okay. In case you, mystical shaman deck. Okay, I've never used this one, but definitely is a very deep deck. Okay, this is the mystical shaman deck. Gives you ancestral messages here. So here at the overall energy, the lower world and the curse came out here, okay? So now the curse came out first, okay? Now this just talks about ancestral karma, okay? This can be from a past life, okay? These are the stories that hold false, okay? These are the stories about some of your grandparents or aunts that got confused along the way. People added or took away some facts, or maybe somebody had animosity in the situation with an ancestor or something. Okay, no, I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but I got a confirmation here. But yeah, these are the types of karmic ties to your ancestry, okay, that hold false stories is what this curse card talks about, okay? So, and these curses cause blockages, okay, to you, possibly your family members and things like that. The mission here is to recognize the source of the limitation. Where did it come from? Okay. You have to basically face the demons that were already set in the bloodline to relieve any blockages, make peace with it. And from here, the ancestors are saying, craft a new story, okay? Through you, the ancestral line lives on. These stories get eliminated as we live, okay, and walk as students of the ancestors, pair with the ancestors, talk to our ancestors. They absolutely reach out and let you know what needs to be cleared here. And somebody in the collective, this may resonate with a few, okay, may need to face some of these things that may put you in some sort of lack mentality, or maybe some form of a fear of failure, something along those lines, okay? And at this time, you should be aware of your actions and be very intentional, okay? If you're going for clearing the bloodline of these curses, I may be talking to a generational curse breaker in their line here, okay? Now, here also came up the lower world, yeah, okay? Now, the lower world, and this is 144 here, because 31 breaking down to 4, and then we started with 14. Wow. Okay, so definitely a chosen seed, okay? Light worker, okay? You may resonate with being the curse breaker, generational curse breaker of your line, okay? Now, this lower world basically talks about the essence, okay, of your past, or use those demons that you tuck away in dark places when you face those shadows, okay? Facing the demons of the past, and use those demons for power, okay? Because we command those shadows, we command those demons that we have relieved ourselves of. Once you have cleared away its influence over you, okay, then you're able to command it for your best interests. Is just what I'm getting here, okay? And this also talks about honoring your past, okay, closing the chapter, okay? You may have to do some significant past life sort of deviation here. May have to go into some form of past life work here. This may even speak about, because this even talks about ancestral and clearing the bloodline, okay? And this may also talk about past lives, okay, with this lower world here, okay? And this specifically also talks about people who may not like to face issues of the past, okay? But yeah, ancestors are saying, yeah, you got to face this anyway. If you want to clear it out, this is a must, okay? Just what I'm picking up there. But this energy may be coming from toxic people here, okay? This is at the root of the problem. Some people that possibly have some form of addictions about their beliefs here, okay? They may have given a crowd, the wrong crowd actually, bad advice here even, okay? Now, belief talks about support of our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source, okay? Okay, so this belief card with all of this purple definitely giving me your connection to the spirit or toxic people that may be even questioning what your beliefs are, okay? But this is a change that you're implementing that's fated for you. The fates is here, okay? 17 breaking down to an 8. You've even possibly gone through some form of spiritual awakening, with 11 being here on this card, as well as a transformation here, okay? This is a transformation into your higher spirit body. Your higher mind is here, okay? It's just what I'm getting. You've grabbed your star. Look at that. You've grabbed a hold to your star, child. You've even possibly connected with cosmic ancestors in this read, okay? Hey, cosmic ancestors. This could be your Lemurian ancestors, Sirius B, if you're from Mu, okay? So on and so forth, okay? You could be a part of the Atlanteans, okay? Okay, and here in this situation, you've utilized logic, reason, and common sense, okay? Possibly even an earth sign is here towards Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But some sort of a hindrance here, okay, was being presented or in your path. Somebody may have been trying to even possibly anchor you, get you stuck, okay, or even anchor in on a situation that has something to involve you with. Oh, we have a serpent here, some snake-like energy, a sly, subtle approach is needed. Okay, so because of this hindrance, okay, fate has blocked this path for you. Or look, we have the fates, and now fate is being talked about here, about this hindrance as well, okay? So you may be blocking some form of a hindrance by going around it with a sly and subtle approach, okay? Maybe I'm getting something along the nature of, okay, using the snake's behavior against themselves here, okay? Maybe you're mirroring back the behavior of someone, or maybe I'm getting something like, since you want to be a snake, let me show you what a real snake is, sort of energy here. Shit. Okay, I heard that, collective. I'm gonna get the True Intentions deck. Past tribe. Look, you're definitely clearing something out from a past life or an ancestor at this time. You may even be this ancestor in the flesh from a past life, child. Ooh. Okay. Somebody wants to apologize about something here. Oh, somebody a part of your tribe. This could be a family or ancestral curse. Something you've come up against recently with toxic people that could be a part of your tribe. Now, this could be in your 11th house here, okay? Your 11th house is your social house. This is your friends, co-workers, your circle, okay? Possibly toxic people that want to apologize for trying to sabotage you here, okay? Sabotage your foundation under earth, that's stability. Toxic people trying to sabotage you, possibly even wants to say I'm sorry, but uncertain and negative that they'll get bad news, okay? From this unsolicited advice. Then we speak about some bad advice earlier that somebody got. 1440 just went by, 1441. You are a protected vessel that these toxic people possibly was questioning your beliefs, okay? A fated event of a transformation has happened here. A spiritual awakening has happened. You've even used common sense, logic, and reason and figured out who you are, okay? Possibly even did some shadow work with this lower world card here. And these people were being unfriendly, looking to sabotage you here, child. Look at this. Okay, these people were possibly even laughing at you, gossiping, making your transformation and what you're doing with God some sort of a joke here. Woo! Okay, they laughed at your beliefs here. This is in the environment here. A toxic environment, child. Look. Now somebody wants to say I'm sorry here. Bring in some good news, okay? Because they were doing so much bad news. Ooh. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? This is for greed, okay? This is in the emotion. They were greedy and negative, okay? A negative greed these people wanted to have against you. This is a fated event, okay? Somebody may be in their feelings about what your fate, what your destiny is, okay? And wanted revenge here, child. Look, it's at the bottom of the deck. You used logic, common sense, and reason to go around the situation of a false person, some form of a snake, child. You use their own energy against their own collaboration here. Possibly an earth sign here got grounded in your intentions and your beliefs here. This collaboration possibly now wants to share great news, or maybe you going around this collaboration, okay, is bringing you in some good news. Look, we got bad news, good news. I just heard which one you want first, okay? Somebody got some good news, and then they got some bad news on the back burner for you as well, collective, okay? I just heard which one you want first. Wow, okay? I should have took both of those cards out, actually. I'm going to take both of those cards out and see what the good news is and what the bad news is. Let's check up on it and just, you know, entertain ourselves collective here. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel as well, okay? Sign up for my newsletter, Mastered Life, over at Honeydew Better, or Thrif'Trip Talks Travel here at Thrif'Trip.com. You can also sign up for that newsletter. Yeah, so good news, bad news. Somebody wants to give some sort of apology. Okay, so we'll check on that in a minute or two as well. Here, people are trip, ain't they? Now, what cards do I want to get now, collector? Let's get what's tea. Okay, let's get the what's tea. Somebody got good news and bad news, chat. Meanwhile, you done did shadow work. You recognize that you are 144 of the 144, a protected class, okay? A generational curse breaker, a healer, a light worker, okay? You are clearing ancestral karma, okay, for your ancestors and bloodline. You are the chosen of your ancestors, a 144. And here we have toxic people that are in your surroundings or in your 11th house. This could be friends, family members, co-workers, acquaintances even, that wanted to sabotage you and be unfriendly, child. They were laughing at your beliefs, okay? A fated event is coming for these people being greedy and negative here, okay? Had some form of collaboration over this earth sign after they've gone through some form of spiritual awakening and a transformation here. We have a thief. Look at that at the bottom of the deck, child. Look, a thief is creeping. Because they were rejected, so they wanted to sabotage you, child. Look at this now. Sabotage you and using scarcity tactics to do so. Look at this now. I can't make it up. This person moves in silence. Look, we just said they were creeping. Okay, possibly even had karmic friends creeping on you, child. I just saw the karmic friends card. They were laughing about a dirty offer that was made, okay? Wow. Here you are, too busy winning, and they're making fake accounts in the background. Same shit, different day. It's ridiculous, okay? Look, on the 25th, 25252. Same shit, different day, y'all. Okay, they still creeping. This person wanted to sabotage you, be unfriendly while you're clearing out ancestral curses. Okay, look at this now. You possibly were running from this damn dirty offer. You weren't no damn fool, and you ain't gonna be nobody's fool, ancestor is saying. Okay? Meanwhile, this person so into you that they're cyber bullying, child. Look at this now. Look, I can't. But they making dirty offers, trying to steal from you, or did steal from you in the past. Okay, I'm getting past because it's over here on this side here. In the past, somebody possibly even stole from you. Okay, because you reject them. Ain't this a bitch? Okay, some people so weak. Okay. Okay, they're in their ego. Look, okay, because of this greed. Okay, and being negative. Okay, because of your fate, your destiny here, okay? This was possibly somebody you had a romantic love affair with, child. Ain't this about a bitch? Somebody that was always partying, okay? May have even tried to call child services on you at some point. Damn, talk about desperate. Now, this is in the middle, just flipped over. This could be a happiness hater here, okay? That gives you fake smiles. Ain't this about a bitch, okay? This person was laughing at you while you was running, this happiness hater. That moves in silence, possibly even creeping, always watching, trying to use scarcity tactics. How desperate can you be while you're hurt, okay? Trying to just be in your ego, be negative all the time, want to be greedy, okay? Now this person is in their feels about what your destiny is, that you are likely even a star energy, okay? This person is in their ego every day. Same shit, different day, okay? This person needs some healing, okay? Possibly even trying to get out of the situation, traveling at a distance, getting on the run. Okay, because they're being haunted. Look at this here now, okay? Haunted because they had no facts in the first place. Okay, look, okay? No facts. All they wanted access to was the damn jackpot, okay? The no facts is very played out for a happiness hater, okay? Look at this now. I just can't. Look, and now they're bankrupt. I cannot. Okay, you're unbothered here, collective. You can give a damn less. Okay, look at this now. I cannot make it up. Woo! These people here these days, okay, in their head, because you're unfazed. Didn't we just say you unbothered, and this person is, you know, look, I don't know who. Somebody might be even telling them that what they're doing is played out. Okay. They're in a time warp, it sounds like to me, stuck in some form of a time capsule. Damn. What's this collaboration? This collaboration had fake accounts online, okay? Okay, because of a romantic love affair. Okay. These could be fake social media accounts. I just heard bank accounts, though. Fake bank accounts. Okay. This is a grudge holder. That you still doesn't bother you. You don't give a fuck one way or the other, I'm getting. Still doesn't bother you, okay? This is some sort of grudge holder making fake accounts, okay? Collaborating with folks, got legal issues. The legal issues are going in reverse, okay? This isn't what they asked for. This ain't what you want, I'm here, okay? This person was possibly even clout hungry, collective, okay? And kissing ass to do so, okay? Because they had some love on the brain. Now these just kind of fell out on the floor. Okay. What's this good news, bad news? Give me one for bad news. Spirit, please and thank you. Clarify. Bad news. Uncloak this energy. Show me what the bad news is. Can I find it in this deck? What is this bad news? ain't shit. Okay, we got 2 for bad. Okay. Somebody made a shit offer. Okay, this is the bad news. Bad news is somebody made a shit offer, and they ain't shit. Okay, they ain't shit about this offer that they made. What's the good news? Okay, this was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, somebody was preying on you, now has legal issues. Okay, now maybe even trying to get on the run and get their ass out of Dodge here. Okay. Let's see what the good news is. What is this great news, Holy Spirit? Okay. What's the great news? The great news is that you've dusted it off at the bottom of the deck here. You've dusted it off, okay? What's the great news? Okay. What's the great news, Spirit? Somebody got some bad habits. What's this great news? Is it in this deck? Can I find it? This might have been a spiritual hater. Okay. Somebody that hates on your spirituality, your beliefs. Okay. Somebody's going bankrupt. These are karmic friends who have bad habits. Okay. Okay, so the great news is that karma is in play. This is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody's karmic friends are definitely getting their finances attacked at this time, okay? Meanwhile, you've dusted something off and moved the fuck on, okay, from an obsessive lover here, okay? I can't make it up. You're using creativity at this time to possibly even snake cyberbully, okay? Using their own damn tactics, okay? Because they have fake social media accounts on here, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, okay? So this cyber bully, okay, was possibly even trying to cock block you, possibly even make you feel threatened somehow. What the hell is this? Okay, I don't know where they do this at. Let's get my Kipper. Okay. Going to leave the good intentions out and move these. Yeah, so these people possibly even want to come back around and give you some sort of apology here, okay? You're of the 144, okay? 2727 on the clock. That may be a number synchronicity for somebody there. Okay, that breaks down to 99. Something is definitely over here in this energy. Something's complete. Okay, you may be in hermit mode, okay, truth seeking at the time, isolating, meditating, okay, on some form of knowledge, okay. This could be a main female here, somebody that you had to cut your grass from, okay. Take out the papers and the trash, okay. February 10th could be significant, or October 2nd, okay. This person may have even tried to hold you back some way, get you stuck, anchor you down, or even anchor themselves to you, is what I heard here, okay. While you're in expectation, yeah, this person was trying to anchor themselves to to cause some form of a nightmare. We already have sabotage. The 9 of Swords is here at the bottom of the corner of this deck, of this card here. All right. So yeah, this main female, okay, maybe you've gone towards some sort of new opportunities here with the Page of Pentacles here, maybe even manifesting, okay? This main female, we could be also talking about the one that was trying to sabotage you as well, made some form of an offer, okay, to get you cut out of something here, okay? That could also be significant, okay? Take the messages as they resonate, okay? This person was trying to sabotage you here. They were in expectation of your enterprise, what you're building here, possibly, okay? Creating something off of your back with these birds standing on the neck, okay? This person that was laughing at your beliefs is possibly now even going to some form of prison. This could be mental entrapment as well. Keep in mind, spiritual, okay, prison. Okay, This person has somebody write them out. It looks like here with that rat. Look, in court. Okay, look, I can't make it up. Adjudication is at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody from their own community that possibly even ratted their asses out, okay? Laugh now, cry later, I just heard. Okay. This could have been a wealthy man that ratted on their asses, okay? Look, over some unexpected income that they received. This is that greed, this person, okay? This was a fated event on your pathway for you to clear from your past life, from an ancestor, okay? A mature woman. Look, oh, wow. It all comes together usually, collective. Just hang in there. It usually comes together. I just saw 321, war 3021, which even still is 321. You are definitely on a countdown, okay? About to send it up when you get to 1, okay? You're counting down something. You're getting on your pathway, on your destined path, okay? Had a rebirth, transformation, okay? Switched into your own beliefs or created your own system here, okay? This is clearing out ancestral karma for you, collective. Congratulations, I'm proud of y'all. Look at this now, okay? While you had this mouse, okay, these mice all up in your damn cupboard, okay, trying to eat through every goddamn thing, putting holes in the rice, okay, taking bites out the bread, okay? It just, look, I cannot. I just can't. Whoa. Okay, somebody's in despair that you are high honor. Okay. Somebody is in despair that you're at peace here. They wanted to disturb your peace. Damn. Okay. Wanted to disturb your compass. Okay. No, they wanted you to look, keep looking for something. This is the magnifying glass. Okay. Maybe even wanted you to keep making sacrifices here, or repeating cycles I'm getting here. Okay, forever and a day, child. They wanted you to go to distance and keep making sacrifices in some form or way. And come to find out, you are high honor at peace. These people are now in despair for trying to make you find something, what is this, spirit? Find out that you are the chosen here, child. You carry the light. You are happy. You clear vitality for others as well. This was a false person in your energy here, in your surroundings, doing this bullshit here. Now getting a message of concern because somebody tricked on this bitch in the courtroom, child. I'm trying to tell you, for whatever unexpected income they just tried to receive off your pathway that was fated to come to you. Okay, this person, okay, is getting their ass torn in court, it sounds like. Jeez. Jeez, spirit. Yeah. All of their roads are blocked, child. Look. This is in reverse. This is the other pathway card, okay? This collaboration is now in reverse. This could be something to do with a Queen of Pentacles energy. This bitch is in reverse. That means she's scamming. Okay, getting her money the dirty way, okay? Look, confirmation, look, dirty money. Damn. Bad health is in reverse here, okay? Maybe this person tried to put some form of bad health on your pathway. This was a risk. This was some sort of foolish gamble this person took. There they go. Talking, okay? That gossip with them damn people, with them toxic ass people that we already have. Yeah, this person was talking to a main male, okay? Main male. This could have been your lover. A main male with the lover's card. Yeah. This could have been somebody that you were hooked up with, collective. This person, this main female, was trying to sabotage you, okay? Now, this person was their official person, actually, okay? This person wasn't with you. They were with this other person. Wow. Okay, now they're in their thoughts. This lover, okay? Because you're a privileged lady, okay? So they then fucked up the bag, it sounds like. Trying to be a hidden enemy to the privileged lady. 12 here. Okay, 12, 12. Look, that might be a number synchronicity y'all need to check out. They've been talking and gossiping and spreading bad, egregious gossip I'm getting here about a privileged lady who is of the 144, who is in their walk of path, walking their faith, walking their destined path with God, clearing out ancestral karma here. And these people playing over the privileged lady's top. What the fuck is going on, and why they gotta do that there? Here's what the hell? People be tripping, y'all. I don't get it, I understand it. What's this bad news? What is this bad news? Didn't I just say their roads been blocked? They done fucked up their own path, up their own compass, okay? Their own compasses are now in reverse, okay? Wow. And they stuck to this shit, anchored in, no direction for themselves here. Wow. What is the good news here? What's the great news, Spirit? What is the great news for the collective here on this message? 3553. 88, abundance and prosperity. That is the good news, okay? Look, wealthy man. I could be talking to a divine masculine in this here situation here. Yeah, this was hidden. Wealthy man, hidden. Fertility is coming to the forefront. Now look how this came out, y'all. Okay, look. Somebody moved real sly and subtly. They knew they had money. They knew they had money, or even the potential to make money. This was hidden, that this person was always abundant and going to be a wealthy man and very fertile, okay? Very fertilitous, okay? Can get it out the mud I just got. Okay. This is some form of an official person. Okay, this official person that's a wealthy man is maybe even exposing, okay, what a King of Pentacles, King of Wands, okay? This is a King of Pentacles, King of Wands energy. So this is like, oh, wealthy man, again, wealthy man, okay, a natural leader, okay, an official person, right? This is a person that's very brave, maybe even very attractive, charisma, okay, knows how to handle finances, okay, maybe even has a business of their own here. And somebody's in despair about you getting this wealthy man, or this wealthy man getting a wealthy woman, okay, in despair and in concern. Look at this. I can't make it up, okay? Take the messages as it resonates, so you can be a he or a she in this situation here, okay? Somebody didn't fuck up. That's what it sounded like. Trying to be a snake. Could be a mature woman in this energy, okay? Tried to punish you or something, okay? Make you work harder than you had to, okay? While you are the light and carry the divine codes is what I just heard, okay? You're on your mission, okay? Even going the distance here. Planting roots, child. This gives me 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles energy here. 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Now this mature woman is in despair because they done did all this shit, and they probably would have been okay in the first place if they'd have just left well enough alone. I'm getting here. Wow. Some people stab themselves in the toe, don't they, collective? Like some people. 3838 just went by. 1111. This could be definitely a twin flame situation or a spiritual unity. Okay. 2 people could be mirroring each other here as well. Let's get a few tarot on this, and then we'll close out with a couple final messages. Is there anything else we need to know about this situation? Spirit, please and thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, y'all. Oh, that's a lot. We got the 3 of Wands, Hermit, and the Dancer here. Is that Page of Wands? I just flipped over. I didn't even get a chance to knock. Jeez. So you may have been waiting in hermit mode, okay, to take action here. That's going to create this change. Yeah, you moved in that serpent energy, using that same energy that these toxic people use around you. You used a sly, subtle approach, went around some roadblock or hindrance that somebody or toxic people were trying to cause you, okay, to sabotage. Sabotaging foundations these days. Wow, is it that serious? I didn't think that it was. I didn't think anything was that damn serious, y'all. Jeez. Okay. Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Look. Didn't we just talk about this? Queen of Pentacles is here in the reverse on this compass card, or somewhere around here, wasn't she? Jeez Louise, caught us slipping, okay? She was slacking. Yeah, here she go, right here on this pathway card in the reverse, okay? Plotting, planning, scheming, scamming to get the dollars. Possibly was even plotting against this wealthy man who caught her ass in the act and tricked on her in court as well here, okay? This woman may even be in some form of Jezebelian. I don't know if that's a word, actually, Jezebelian, okay? Sound like it's something from the old court, from the Roman times, Jezebelian. But she may be in some sort of seductress type of energy here. This Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this person definitely scams for money, okay? Possibly pickpockets people, runs scams, money scams, maybe even think she's a madam child, okay? This is the mean girl act here, okay? Somebody that was trying to be friendly to sabotage you here, possibly even hired some form of a hacker. Prince of Swords in reverse. This is that egregious gossip that I just was talking about earlier here. This person was trying to sabotage even your reputation, how people saw you, looked at you, possibly even worked with an emperor or is working with an emperor. Emperor, Ace of Swords here. This could be some person of authority here, okay? That's in this group of toxic people here, getting clarity on a situation. Okay. Four of Wands. Somebody is cutting down a situation, getting to the rooting and the tooting of a problem, child, okay? Getting down to the bottom of things here, okay? Look, bringing justice, completion justice is under here. Oh, okay? And bringing you some sort of victory and reward here. Wow. Okay. People be just stubbing their own toes for nothing. I mean, stay off your toes, okay? Stay off your toes for the cross watchers, okay? You need your toes for balance, okay? You like to walk, don't you? Damn. Five of Pentacles is here in reverse, signifying some form of lack, financial lack. Or you may be coming out of lack or worry energy here, collective, or coming out of a situation where you didn't see a way out when it came to some sort of financial instability. There's the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, your finances may have been wounded during this little situation here because of what somebody was trying to thief from you, okay? We saw that thief card. All right. What the thief card? One of the wands under here, y'all. Yeah, that was the first card out. Wasn't it main female? Or did we see thief on something else? Okay. I forget at this time. But we did see that thief. I don't think I pulled it out here. Okay. But yeah, some thief is in court, child, about to go to prison, working with a community, receive some form of unexpected income, okay, to take some sort of gamble with your pathway, not their own child, okay. Now they done reverse their own pathway and their own compass and direction, okay. This was possibly done in secret. People were keeping secrets, trying to live luxury over you, child. You may have rejected someone, or they felt rejected, okay, secretly, unbeknownst to you, okay. You might have intuitively known, okay, that you needed to reject someone here. Yeah, because this person was making a joke out of you, your lifestyle, your choices that you were making, okay? This was under the moon, in secret, behind your back here, child, okay? Trying to keep you stuck. Hangman energy. Working with a community. This community may even be having legal issues. In court, child. Possibly trying to get the hell away from it now. 6 of Swords here. I can't believe it. Now they want to run. Run. You sure can't run. I just cannot. Slow. Let me close this out. Bull, give me 2 more cards on this. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Close this energy out, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Let me close this energy out. Give me 1 more. Queen of Wands to the Sun. This is giving me, so this is being exposed who you are. Public defender, okay? You stick up for those who cannot or will not stick up for themselves. You're the voice for the divine here, okay? Your light shines through and brings justice here. Swift justice with this cheetah here. You may have a cheetah as a spirit animal. Okay. Your vitality, your soul's mission is defending. Giving me spiritual judge here, actually. They ran up on a spiritual judge, and that's why they in court. So you can put their lights out, collective. Look. When they thought they was running up on you, look, Queen of Pentacles, there she go again. Okay, she's getting balanced out by the universe. Look, Temperance. When they thought they was running on you and all along, they was the bait in the first place to sit your ass down. The universe been looking for you for a minute. Look, they've been on the hunt. She been on the run, okay, in the spirit for a minute with the Chariot. I cannot. All right there, y'all. Let me close this one on out. Hopefully you enjoyed the message. If you resonated, please leave a comment. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Let's pull a few closing messages. I enjoyed this one, okay? Coming back with another, because I did get a download that I wrote down last night. It's kind of deep. I'll get into it in a couple minutes to it. Okay, let me pull a couple of closings here. Closing messages. Let's clarify life situations here. Here at the bottom of the deck, you walking unscathed, collective. I told you, we saw unbothered, unscathed, okay, unfazed, I mean. Okay, look, this is just not working out for this main female, okay, that tried to get you cut off, child, or you had to cut off because you had already recognized this bro wasn't even what you wanted, okay, didn't have no time, okay, I'm getting no time for the nickel and dime. All right, so let's clarify life situations here. Get a few on this, and we will head on out. Give me 3 cards collective to sum up this situation. Congratulations once again on doing your shadow work, clearing out these ancestral, okay, blockages and curses, okay, even during situations like this where people just don't get it, okay. People do not look deeper and into the surface of a situation or even other people. Okay, what happened to even giving a person a benefit of the doubt, a chance? You don't judge other people's on somebody else's opinion. I just saw 49:49 on the clock. That's 13:13. Bring a death to you and all things around you when you do things like this, okay? Okay, ignite creation here is what Spirit is saying, okay? Let's get 2 to 3 cards here, Spirit. Yeah, you had a rough road. Okay? Prepare carefully before you continue. Look, that's that sly, subtle approach. We just saw take your time. 2 small steps I saw as I was shuffling. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. Okay? Under that, we got choose wisely. Decisions shape your path amid challenges. Stay open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey. Remember, always be teachable. You are the teacher and the student at any given time, okay? Seed of potential is here as well. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with your attention and care. And at the bottom, we have duality dance. Wow. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Look, I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. Okay? That's what you done because you unbothered, unfazed, unscathed. That's what I just heard, okay? So look, I hope y'all again enjoyed the message, okay? Stay on top of your spiritual work, spiritual hygiene, yeah. All right. Sending love and light. I love y'all. Later.